All right, Eric, so I have right here that you did 10 push-ups last week. Okay. All I'm asking for is one more, so you're gonna do a total of 11. Okay. Let's go, back straight.
I got this.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna count them for you, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just keep doing them. 8. How many more? Oh my God, are you serious? Again?
Are you tired of counting reps and being bored with clients?
Are you frustrated with client no-shows as a personal trainer and not getting paid?
Now, I want you to take a moment and consider not ever having to step foot in the gym again. How would it feel waking up every morning, having the flexibility, knowing you can work remotely from anywhere, and thriving financially on your own terms? My name is Eric Martinez.
And I'm Chris Martinez.
And we are the co-owners of Dynamic Duo Training, and you may have seen us in some of the major publications such as Forbes, Inc., Huffington Post, Influencive, Ask Men, and Bucci Radio.
In the past 6 years, we've been able to create a 6-figure online fitness coaching business without ever having to step foot in the gym. We've also been able to do it working remotely from anywhere, and we've been able to create more time and freedom to do the things that we love doing. But we want to help you do the exact same thing.
So it wasn't too long ago that Chris and I were in the same situation that you are in, where literally we've had bad days all over the place. We literally felt like we were deserted on an island by ourselves with no direction, no vision, no guidance, no coaches, no mentors, to the point where we literally wanted to throw in the towel and just give up.
And I know exactly what you guys are going through as personal trainers. We were personal trainers in the trenches for 3 years. There was a lot of good things about it, and honestly, there's a lot of bad things about it. So I'm not sitting here bashing personal training, but I do know a lot of the cons, what they are, and a lot of them are just kind of inevitable. They really are, right? A lot of it is basically time, going back and forth to the gym, client no-shows, not getting paid, not being able to create your own schedule, not having time to be able to do the things that you actually love, not being able to have the extra time with your family, your loved ones, everything like that. So I know exactly what those pain points are when it comes to personal training. And it wasn't until we hired our very first mentor where we kind of shadowed him, saw what he was doing as an online coach, and we figured, hey, there's 2 of us, why can't we do it? We have a very unique gift as twins, and we can serve the world as being personal trainers online, remotely. Absolutely, we could do that. So it wasn't until we hired him, we learned under him, and then after that, we hired coaches as far as like marketing coaches, business coaches, VIP days, attending conferences, learning sales, learning processes, systems, learning how to position ourselves, brand ourselves, so that we could finally get to the point where we can build a 6-figure online fitness coaching business without ever having to step foot in the gym, work remotely, and be able to serve more clients.
Now imagine this. Imagine if you had the opportunity to work with us and get our undivided attention. We call this a VIP day. Woo! And what is this VIP day gonna do for you? It's gonna be specifically tailored to you and your needs.
And hold on. What does VIP stand for? Very important person. Remember that.
So we're literally gonna break down your entire business, your self-limiting beliefs, literally have you acquire a growth mindset instead of a fixed mindset, because most of this, when it comes to entrepreneurism and taking your business from the bottom to the next level, is mindset, guys. This is something that we struggled so much on, but now we understand how important it is, and most importantly, we know how to teach it to people. So we're gonna literally tailor this day to you, answer all the questions that you need, give you so much more value, and literally show you the right way to get started to building your online fitness coaching business.
So if any of what you've seen in this video, what we've talked about has struck a chord or even lit up this huge light bulb in your head, And if you're ready to take your personal training business online, to be able to work remotely, to be able to build a 6-figure online coaching business, and to be able to actually spend the time with your family, your loved ones, and doing the things that you actually love doing, then go ahead and fill out the application below. It's absolutely exclusive, only we see it. And in the meantime, what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you some testimonial videos with people that went through this exact VIP day with us and the success that they've had in it.
My biggest takeaway from the Dynamic Duo VIP day, that's a hard one because I really loved everything. I got so much valuable information. One thing is just taking action now and not waiting for things to be perfect, like having my website up or my course complete, that I can actually start building my presence now and start taking action on sort of my social media and getting the ball rolling, and that I don't have to wait. I can do it now.
Hey guys, my name is Eva Getz, and today I had a fantastic day with the Dynamic Duo training. I learned so much. One of my biggest takeaways was learning just how much I have to give, and they helped pull that out of me. They helped me see what all my beautiful gifts and how I can organize that just to spread it to the world and make a bigger impact. So that was amazing, thank you.
Being able to take this kind of general passion, vision thing that's been floating in the back of my head for literally almost 10 years and begin to make it concrete and step by step and practical and smart and reasonable, and have this plan that will work inside my current circumstances without too many radical changes.
My goals were simplified pretty much. You know, we get overwhelmed of overcomplicating, trying to get to the top right away, but break it down to little pieces, you know, little steps, and create huge progress. And simplify my plans. And it was first day, VIP day, was very helpful. I enjoyed it, and I was like, oh fuck, I didn't know I could do that. I learned a lot today, and I'm very thankful for it.
I'd have to say the biggest takeaway from the VIP day was really narrowing in on what my strengths and weaknesses were. I kind of always thought I knew what they were, but they really became clear, as well as the things that were holding me back and the things that I really need that we were able to identify that I need to work on, and you know, where I'm lacking and where I need to put most of my time into.
Okay, so my favorite part of the VIP day, I would have to say, is the math part of it, because that is not my forte, and I'm not used to doing the math and the numbers behind what is actually possible. So being able to actually see what is possible for my business and sort of nail that down, it was really amazing to see that, and it makes me feel more motivated and inspired because it's actually doable. So that would be my favorite part.
I have two favorite parts about this entire session today. One was having lunch actually with the two. They're just really amazingly genuine, kind, loving, and just funny guys. So I just really felt like I could relate to them. So I really love just hanging out with them for lunch. But in reference to my business, really focusing on one of my biggest weaknesses, which is focusing. So they really helped me. They made that a priority. They saw that this was something that I really needed help with. So thanks.
I think my favorite parts of the VIP day would be being able to tell my story, because every time I tell it, it becomes clearer, and people give me feedback, such as I was given here, and how I can leverage that and use it. Second would be the inverse wealth chart, to realize that achieving serious wealth is not as out there as it may seem, that it starts on the ground level and comes up. Third part that I really enjoyed was the 90-day plan, which I really needed to just get me moving and make it feel manageable. And then the visualization exercise at the end.
Favorite part of the VIP day, going up hiking in the hot-ass Runyon Canyon. That was good. And also the other thing is that place out in Santa Monica is pretty nice, very private, and kind of felt like a class in a way, but kind of like tutoring how to simplify your shit, and that was pretty cool. Overall, very good day.
I'd have to say my favorite part, although there was a lot of good things that came from it, to really narrow it down, what honestly would be just the relationship that I was able to build with them through this whole thing. There's nothing like that one-on-one interaction, and yeah, just the relationship. Now I feel, you know, like they're gonna be lifelong friends, and I can always, you know, having that background and support system that I can always, you know, turn to them when I need some help down the road.
I would recommend Chris and Eric's VIP day because we're not all great planners, and a lot of my good friends are amazing and doing amazing work out there, but like when it comes to having a plan and implementing it, I do feel like it's invaluable to hire a coach to help guide you through this, and Chris and Eric were so awesome at giving me such valuable information. They have so much experience and knowledge, and the fact that they go out and take a lot of coaching and trainings, they have first-hand knowledge, and I just feel like so much more empowered. Like I have all the tools to go after what I want, so I would highly recommend it for future people.
I would totally recommend this to anyone that wants to be able to take themselves from basically where they're at to 110%. Oh my goodness, 1,000%. I learned so much. Everything I learned here is just going to excel me over the next 90 days and for the rest of my life. So I would totally recommend it to anyone.
So if I was going to recommend the VIP day to a friend, I honestly would say that it's well worth the investment. It's well worth the time. Because honestly, I've gained so much out of it that I would be amazed that anybody, honestly, to put it another way, if anybody was going to start a business, before you start anything, do a VIP day, get a game plan, and then attack it. I really wish I had been able to do this years ago, because it would have sped up the timeline, but also would have taken away a lot of stress and anxiety and concern having a plan from the get-go.
Stop making life complicated. Look for mentorship, invest in improve your quality of life. You know, they've been there, they're humans too, but they've been there and done that for business, and they can help you out. Just be willing to learn. That's all it comes down to.
I would definitely tell him to get his ASS down here. Yeah, it was great. I mean, we really narrowed down the things that, like I said, my strengths and my weaknesses, and where I really need to spend my time, and kind of where I'm lacking to get my business going. These are things that, you know, I was somewhat aware of and thought, but we really keyed in and got to the root of it. And it's something that, you know, who knows how long it'll take you to figure out on your own, and it's going to take a lot of trial and error and running into walls, having to come backwards, put it in reverse to figure it all out. Where this way, you know, you're getting down to where your faults are and addressing them.